Investing in humanity and compassion,
This is our responsibility to make our country as a global hub for the job seekers.
he has led several social projects over the years.
We have worked almost 8 years to research all these things, and from there I switch over from my entrepreneurship to the social entrepreneurship.
NewsX India A-List proudly recognizes Sanjay Rai Sherpuria for excellence in social work.
Hello and a very warm welcome. You're watching NewsX A-List. I'm joined with Mr. Sanjay Rai Sherpuria. He is the founder of Lakdi Bank. A very warm welcome to NewsX, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, talking about your journey, it's very, very interesting, and I would want people to know this, that you are a social entrepreneur, making a move from a businessman to a change maker and someone who's actually out there changing lives. Can you tell us a bit about your journey?
See, it is a feeling about the nation because India is our country, and this is our responsibility to make our country as a global hub for the job seekers. It will be global hub for the food sustainability. It will be the globally. I believe that Bhagavad Gita, the Vasudeva Kutumbakam. And I come from a very humble family where one time my parents were not having so much fund to feed us. So, and they have no so much money to pay for my school fee also.
Yes.
And from there, I started my career from the Prime Minister Rojgar Yojana, 1 lakh rupees, early 90s. And from there, I reached to $1 billion business. And from there, I lost my business drastically, come down again to the ground. Then I think what I can do for the nation. And that give me inspiration that I can be a part of the development of this country. And what I have learned throughout my career of business. So almost I have a 62-year working experience. From that, I wish to contribute to my society because India is a country of the young people. And lots of rural people are educated, but they don't know how to do their own business, how to start their own businesses. So I spent almost 6 to 7 year time to understand the rural economy. That was the vision of our Mahatma Gandhi, the father of India. And he believed that the majority people and majority population of the country is live in a rural part of the country. So we known as a agro-based economy, but fact is that how much contributing to the GDP is only 14% when we started our research, and gradually it's grow up to 16% this year. So it's ample scope where we can do support to our farmers, and through the technology we can create farmers technology enable, and then from technology to we can shift to the market. So this is dynamic where we are start working, and we have worked almost 8 years to research all these things, and from there I switch over from my entrepreneurship to the social entrepreneurship for the
Tell
youth.
us about, that is what I would want to make our viewers also understand. What is and how does Lakdi Bank work and function? And how many volunteers do you have with yourselves?
Yes, this is very touchy question. It is touched my heart because Lakdi Bank. Usually, I'll tell one line in Hindi that मैं तो वहाँ पे चूल्हे की लकड़ी की चिंता करने गया था, but in due course time जब देखा वहाँ पे कि गंगा में लोगों की शव बह रही है और लोगों के पास इतना पैसा नहीं है कि वो सरकार की योजना होने के बावजूद भी जानकारी अभाव की वजह से लोग वहाँ पे लाशों को गंगा में बहा देते थे।
Yes.
तो मुझे लगा कि चूल्हे की लकड़ी के साथ साथ हमें चिता की लकड़ी की भी चिंता करनी चाहिए, and that give me through this media and electronic media so many dead bodies floating in the Ganges river.
Yes.
So we believe that Ganga is our mother, and in India Ganga has a sentimental value. So I think what is my responsibility, and quick the day I see in the newspaper and media, very next day I visited all the Ganga Ghat based from Varanasi and to Bihar end. And that 10 ghats, almost every day coming number of dead bodies looking to the corona. And people were emotionally totally drained out, from mentally drained out, financially drained out. So we think that being a businessman, my experience is that The bank is the product where anybody can deposit money and anybody can borrow. So that's why I put this name as Lakdi Bank. So a lot of donor has donated us. And from there, we give to the respected people who want to use the right rituals as a Hindu. So after that, so many the Muslim people come say, "Why are you working only for the Hindus?" So I'm here to help the people. Also, we work on the kafan point of view also, which is emotional things, and I believe that it is the duty of every people who live in India. So
this is certainly must have not been an easy journey. What has been the real hurdles that you faced?
So many things. I'm basically a positive thinker. I always talk positive. I believe positive and speak positive things. So, of course, when we go to change that, because it is sentimental values, who people live in the bank of Ganges, their rituals, they throw their body in the Ganges, they are not going to burn. That was a big challenge for us. So, from our foundation, I request to the government of Uttar Pradesh, and immediately we get very quick response from the local administration, the DM, the SP, and they support us. Immediately they provide us the security people that no, you can't throw your respected body to the Ganges. There is Lakdi Bank available, and you use your rights and respectfully honor to the right rituals of the poor people.
Yes.
So that was a small challenge for us. That was not big challenge, but of course that took huge time, huge energy.
Absolutely, and there is an intent. When there is an intent, there is always a way for it. So why don't you tell us about the enterprise of Center of Excellence in your organization?
Basically, see, in the rural part, the quality of education is not up to the mark of the urban area life.
Yes.
So if anybody come from Delhi, from any part of the village, they usually go to shift. They visualize that their next life is in the metro city like Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Calcutta, Madras. And the people, they left their home and come to the city. They start struggling too many, almost 10 years, 20 years, they face struggle in the urban area. And in fact, for a rural people, bit difficult to exist in the urban part also, because the lack of lifestyle differentiate between the urban and rural, the quality of education and the job work, what they earlier did during their study time or their parents' part of things. And urban suddenly changed drastically. And one big thing is that what I would like to share with from your platform that the people of partly Uttar Pradesh, partly Bihar, even Madhya Pradesh, Bengal, after they study, they want that they should get a government job. This is a big challenge for any government, or any state government or central government. But it is not possible to provide government job to each and every students or any employment people. So they should think the Honorable Prime Minister has called to the nation that we should create a Atmanirbhar Bharat.
Yes.
We think that we should create job in the locally. Through that, we can create the revenue, and from there, we can change our life, that the prosperity side. So my vision is this: a lot of local jobs are available through the technology part. So I'll show one small things that we have. What we did before we start the things, we did survey.
Yes.
Create a dashboard. You can see this.
Yes.
This is a dashboard of a district. So yes. I am going to penetrate the GDP of a district. I'm going to change. This will be something unique word that the GDP means the nation GDP. And I'm talking a district GDP where the raw material will be consumed locally, the production will be locally, the buyer will be locally, the supplier will be locally. Through that, a lot of employment can generate. For that, we have developed a center for excellence in 30 acres of land. So it is 4 vertical having. One is the agriculture. Means what? Agriculture means not conventional agriculture. It is diversified agriculture. I'll give one example. As of now in Gazipur, tomato per rupees kg is 40 rupees because they are not producing there. When they produce in the month of February, March, the tomato cost is 5 rupees, 10 rupees. So who is producing this tomato as of now? This is technology-based, polyhouse-based, greenhouse tomato.
Yes.
So my vision to connect with the youth who are educated, who want to contribute to their family, they will come here, and we will teach them about the diversified agriculture. We'll teach them the cluster-based agriculture. We'll teach them the need-based agriculture. So
and I think that is what the nation demands right now, and that is what I believe the young people also want. They all want jobs. They all want to do work. They want to be Atmanirbhar. That is the vision ahead. I'm totally out of time, but thank you so much for all your contribution to the society, because it's very important. Like people like yourself who step up and try to help the society to grow, because that is what is very important. Thank you.
Thank you so nice. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. Thank you.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.